This past weekend, 8 of us were able to go over and help with the tornado relief in Washington, Illinois. The storm wasn't very wide, but at its worst point, it was just devastating. We worked in that area of the worst devastation, and we had taken some tarps with us to help cover some people's roofs. But where we worked, most people did not have a second floor, and many of them didn't have their first floor anymore. To these homeowners, it was a total overwhelming thing. And so we had a skid loader, and we just took the loader and pushed the debris away from their house out to the road. And then we cleared their main floor and tarped their house, what was left of it. They were so grateful and appreciative, and we were so blessed to be able to go and help them. We said over and over as we looked around, how could more people not be killed? But in this neighborhood, as far as we know, no one was killed. Many of the people that we talked to were at church when this happened, and a lot of people just went to the basement. When they came up, their house was gone. The storm was moving 60 miles an hour, so many of these people's houses were gone in 20 seconds. This is Greg's house. Greg's daughter was upstairs when the storm hit, and the storm took his whole second floor off, and she was sucked out the window and thrown one direction, and praise the Lord, the debris was sent the other direction, and she spent some time in the ER, but she's going to be okay. Greg was really appreciative and thankful that we helped him and gave us hugs, and we took a picture with him when we got done and prayed with him.
They are new every morning, new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness.
Paul wrote to Timothy in 1 Timothy chapter 6. And he said, we brought nothing into this world and we can carry nothing out. And then he gave a list of things that if we have them, we should be content. And his list was really short. He said, if we've got food and clothing, we should be content. And so as you look at these pictures, let's think about what's really important, what's eternal, and that's people. So tell somebody that you love them. Hug your kids. Call your parents. But most of all, let's look up to God. Let's realize that even the most tiny blessings that we have in our life are just gracious gifts from Him. And let's, out of a heart of love and gratitude, tell Him, express to Him this Thursday and every day how much we love Him and are thankful for how good He is to us.